Hello everyone, it's your boy Proph Rye. I'm back with another video, people, another creative epic content. Now this is my third video tonight. You get me? And you know that I'm on a roll right now. I got videos after videos. My video collection list cannot be finished right now. It cannot be finished right now, I swear to you. And that's why I'm up sometimes to like 4 or 5 in the morning, knowing that I got to be up in like within the next 4 to 5 hours. But at the end of the day, that's how it goes. We're working. I tell some people, listen, man, I just don't work 7 days a week. I work in the night as well. I do work in the night. I have to make time for myself and work on my craft. I might be out there doing laundry and doing all these other parcels, whatever, but this is my craft. Doing the will of God is my craft. This is my purpose. My purpose is to teach the people and actually speak to the people. And it's not always about negative stuff. If you listen, I give you little funny jokes and updates about my family, about certain things going on in the workplaces, and about people that I come in contact with. I might be walking, I'm a type of guy, listen, I'm a type of guy. I'll be walking in the street, people, and I'll be walking past and two people be having a conversation. Just like how I got a topic the other day about two old ladies relying on drugs for energy. And when I say drugs for energy, I'm not talking about crack cocaine. I'm talking about literally the lady was telling the lady, she wasn't telling the lady to go and pray to God and ask Jesus Christ for forgiveness and all of them things there and build your life back up and build up your energy and build up your life and build up everything. Build up your kingdom of light. She was telling her that she needs to go and buy vitamin D12. And I was sitting in my van, you know, and I was just laughing my ass off, you know, because look at these two old ladies. The two of them have been doing nothing but witchcraft throughout their life, and they're not telling each other to change their life around and rely on God, go and pray to God, ask God for forgiveness. She's trying to send the woman to kill herself even more. Oh my days, sorry people. Listen, sometimes the way I talk and I explain things, I laugh as well. Because like I said, it's just the truth, people. Don't ask me what I'm drinking. This is Kool-Aid. You get me? You get me? There are people try and judge me, telling them I'm drinking a little Jack Daniels right now. They want to come and try and judge me. Oh, you shouldn't be drinking all of this. Shut the fuck up. God only cares about if you're serving him and doing his will. Simple as that. And living in your purpose. Are you willing to bang for Christ? Simple as that. I'm living a normal life just like everyone else here. It's just that I know what I'm serving and I know what everyone else is serving. Simple as that. Don't try and say because man's drinking a little Jack Daniels, you want to come and try and condemn me. It don't work like that. We're here to live our life perfectly. We should be living in love, peace, and unity. And that's the only thing that matters, people. I live the same like how everyone is living out there. You get me? Just that I'm banging for Christ. Simple as that. Simple as that. So like I said, people, the lady was telling the lady about going to get vitamin D12 from the drugstore. Now, looking at that, like I said, I was laughing so much because I already knew God was the answer. But because they're against God and because God is not their God, they're relying on drugs. They're relying on pharmacy. They're relying on scientists' make of stuff. And that's just how it is out there, people. And that's why you see when people are going through pains and going through things in life, they're not quick to go on their bending knees and pray. No. They're on the phone straight away to the GP. And the GP is already thinking about what drug they're going to drug them upon. You get me? And it's just simple. That's just what's going on out here. You get me? So like I said, people, man, I know a lot of people are thinking, what's the topic? What's the boy Proph Rye coming with right now? The topic, people, is naked women jogging on the streets. Like I said, it's not all the time I'm going to come out here and come with the strong. Sometimes you'll see I'll ease back and I mix and blend. That's why when you watch my videos, you'll see every single topic is a mixture and blend of everything, man. You get me? And everyone's going to relate to this topic here because everyone knows what I'm talking about is truth. But like I said, I do delivery work, so I'm out and about every day. And what I look up to the most when I get up in the morning is knowing that once I wake up, I'm up. And I know when I touch the road and I see the woman them jogging out there naked, I know, yes, I'm starting my day. My day has started. Now, people, don't get me wrong. I'm not a man that's out there. I'm not like the creeps out there that when they're seeing these ladies jogging, they're jogging behind them as well. You get me? Or they're running behind ladies around the road, up and down the road. Nah, I'm just talking about this is something that has been pushed into our faces now. Now, I can, from what I can remember back as a kid, I'm only 30 years old, I'm still young. But what I can remember back as a kid is I didn't used to see people jogging on the street. I didn't used to see people jogging on the street. People used to go to the gym, yeah. And people used to do their workout in their homes and little things. But I don't remember people jogging on the street. And that's the same way I can say, I don't remember all of these people riding cyclists. You get me? So I've noticed, I think, and I'm going to say, from the EU thing and a lot of Europeans was living in the UK, I know the Europeans, they love their jogging. And they came, I'm just saying what I see. Everyone has their own opinion on this, innit? But since the European people came here and they started jogging on the main roads comfortably, back then no one was jogging on the main roads. No one was jogging on the main roads. I've never seen people jog on the main roads. You get me? Since the European people came here, a lot of people started jogging. And I noticed since, again, a lot of people started riding cyclists. And like I said, I'm just saying what I see with my own eyes, innit? Everyone have their own opinion. Write in the comments what you think, people. But I know for a fact what I'm saying is definitely true, because this is what I've seen. Because when I went to Rotterdam and I was there for 1 week, it's like you see more people cycling. When you go to Europe, you'll see it's like there's more people cycling than driving a car. And we all know a lot of European before the UK left the EU, a lot of European was coming here and there was hard workers, man. Shout out to the Europeans. They was hard workers for this country. So since they came here and they done all of these things, I've seen them. I noticed if it's riding a bike to work, that's what the European people was doing. They wasn't really caring about people driving their cars and all of those things. They was just thinking about saving money and bikes. So I got to give it to the European, man. I'm not gonna lie. They came to the UK and they worked extremely hard. And I think that's why there was a lot of hating going on, and then they left the EU and all of these things. You get me? Because the EU, they do their thing, people. You get me? But now, and this has been going on, the jogging thing is getting out of hand. Girl them are coming out of their house with some shorts in her. And you can look and you can tell that she ain't wearing no knickers under that, people. But she don't care. She just want to jog on the main roads and show her vagina to everyone. And listen, you have to be careful, because let me tell you something, man. No offense or anything, and I ain't got nothing against the joggers, man. But, like, come on, man. In reality, like, we all have decency and morals, innit? And no offense, but if I was a lady, you won't see me jogging on the main road in what these women are jogging on. Are jogging in right now in these times, people. I swear to you. And when I look at some of the women that are jogging, I can really tell they're not really their self, fam. They're coming like I'm looking at even robots jogging. jogging. And it's not like these people are jogging in the park. They're ducking down the main road. You can't even walk properly on the main road no more because people are jogging these days. You got to get out of the way. You got to get out of the way. A manly woman is going to ambush you from the... She's going to knock you over. Listen, right now, these people that are jogging on the road, they need to pay ULEZ. The ULEZ shouldn't be on old vans. The ULEZ need to be on these people that are jogging on the road, because these people, they can knock over grandmas and granddads, because everyone is fucking... I don't know where everyone's running to. You get me? Now, a lot of people look at this and say, oh, but you look at you got a bit of weight on you, you should be out there jogging yourself. Listen, people, I don't have to do what everyone's doing. I don't have to do what everyone is doing. And this is why it's good to be yourself. But listen, you can't tell me that these women didn't look, before they came out to jog in the morning, you can't be telling me, people, that these women didn't look in the mirror and see that their fat vagina is pushing out of those shorts and they can cause an accident outside. A man that is just going about his way driving to work, probably stuck in traffic, forget to put the gear stick in neutral and got it in gear 1 with his foot barely off the fucking clutch, sees a woman running past with her vagina bang out of order out of those shorts, jogging bottoms, leggings, should I say, and fucking crash the car into the car in front. Whose fault is that, people? Write in the comments below when people do start watching these videos. Whose fault is for that? And this is what I'm saying, people. It can only be Satan, man. And like I said, fair play to Satan, because when I get up and I get out of my bed, I'm a single man. As soon as I look out the window, people are jogging. Women are jogging naked already. You get me? And worse, like how the weather's getting hot now in summertime. Good gracious me, people. Good gracious me. Keep your head straight, fellas. Keep your head fucking straight. And one thing I like about these things, one thing I don't like, you know, let me not say don't like, because like I said, there's all type of different beings out there jogging. There's men that look like women out there jogging. You got to be careful whose arse you're looking at out there. Hey, you're looking at a woman, you say, that arse is fat, brother. When you look at the face, oh, shit. Don't let the leggings deceive you, because it was deceiving me as well. I was looking at the leggings before anything, like, and these people, I'm telling you, the women them are wearing some leggings that are tight up on their thing, cuz. Tight up. Everything is bulging. The arse is bulging. The whole vagina's bulging. You can even tell she ain't wearing no knickers. Bulging is going on there. Fuck me. I need to hear someone say, preach, Proph Rye. Preach. Pastor ain't gonna talk about this shit. Pastor's gonna ignore that. But the pastor is driving on the road breaking his neck left and right as well. Pastor, man, better have insurance on the car. He better be using that church money for his insurance. Get all these men are robbing money already. But I'm just being honest, people, man. I don't know what's going on. But these ladies, man, they need to think about everyone, innit? They need to think about everyone. Not everyone's a whore out here. You get me? So it's not all the time we want to see certain things. But like I said, everyone is different. And I believe from I wake up, from I get out of bed and I go, oh, lift the blinds, I see a woman jogging past, I already know that it's time to start the day, because there's no way I can let a woman out jog me, and I'm sitting in my bed saying I'm not getting out there. Move as everyone's jogging, I'm maneuvering the van. Yo, you have to be careful, people. Men, you have to be careful and forget about the men joggers, because a lot of them are doing their thing still, man. And like I said, there's gay men joggers out there jogging on the mains and they're moving like women. But I've seen women jogging and they're moving and they're looking like men. There's all type of people out there jogging, people. Even robots are jogging, fam. I swear to you. And some of these people jogging don't act normal. They don't move normal at all. That's what I'm trying to say. When you see them jogging down the pavement, move out of their way, fam. Fuck me. It can't be because of fitness. It can't be because of fitness. Listen, it's Satan's work. It's Satan's doings, man. Don't get me wrong, people, because a lot of people are just following what they see and they're getting involved with the program, innit? But that's not me. I don't follow. But like I said, I'm sure these women don't have to jog on the main roads. Even though I'm against the gym, go and do some jogging in the gym. There's many open parks. I think, me personally, I believe these women should bring their packed bags, go to the park, get changed, jog in the park, and then go home. Because I'm just being honest, people. Because if I be honest with you, if you go back to the ancient days, like I always tell people, back in the Asian days, the ancient days, women had a lot of respect for themselves, and they was wearing dresses and stuff like that. And they was well respected. Men respected them. That was back then when men actually respect women. But in these new ages here, why do you think men don't have a lot of respect for women and that? Why do you think that a lot of women are overpowering men? Back then, when there's conversation and stuff going on, a woman couldn't even speak like that. And that made that woman feel better in herself to know that she's a lady. What you're seeing jogging around here and all of these places, these are not ladies, fam. And I don't believe it's that quite normal still. You get me? It's like a man coming out, and it does happen sometimes. And you know that your thing print up in the pants. And don't judge me, people. But a lot of that time that happened, and I end up I move my thing to the top. Because I noticed I gotta walk with some morals and pride out here and some dignity. It's not good for everyone to be staring at your print like that. Hey, you're walking on the road with a print, and men are out there looking at your print and looking at it and thinking they want some of that. I'm talking about not black people, white people, all type of colour people. I've never seen so much Sodom and Gomorrah activities going on outside. Friends are having sex with friends, whether they're women and men. This is how Satan Kingdom is running, people. This is what's going on behind closed doors. So when you're walking down the road and your penis is printed in your pants, bare men are out there looking at it and they're fantasizing over it in their head. It's the same way how when these women come outside. I've seen these women come outside with their vagina print busting out of the shorts. Women are even looking at it. Kids in their cars that are driving past or even walking on the road are looking at it and fantasizing over it. It's like everywhere you look these days is fucking porn. It's free. Now, people, don't get me wrong. This video is not about this video is not about for people for the ladies to stop doing what you're doing and the men stop jogging on the main. Nah, this is just a highlight to help men be stronger in mind, because everything evolves around lust. And you have to be careful of lust because it'll get you killed and lust will get you in trouble. And I realize that people do things for lust. And that's why I say, you're telling me that these women did not look in the mirror before they left the house and saw that their vagina was busting out. They didn't look and say they didn't want to put a panties on before the shorts. But they literally come out there knowing all of that is going on, and they just know that men love it. Men love looking. Who doesn't love looking at that? But you have to be careful now, because I realize it's a lot of hermaphrodite out there. So majority of the time, you're looking at a vagina and you're thinking, oh, that's a fat vagina for that pum-pum, fat. But guess what? You wouldn't believe that there was a penis there and the penis was chopped off as well when she was a kid. Which is why that's fat, and she might have a bit of a fat clit as well. I don't think a lot of people know what the clitoris really is. Oh my days. I'm not even going to get into that today. That's another topic anyways, people, man. But people need to realize and understand there's different sizes of the clitoris, fam. You get me? Something they dead there. You get me? The Proph Rye is smart, you know, bro. Hey, King Solomon wasn't smarter than me. King Solomon is no way smarter than me. King Solomon got nothing on me. You get me? King Solomon is a baby to me, fam. You get me? You can call me Christ if you want, but I'm not Christ. I'm not he. I'm Proph Rye. You get me? But what though? Like I said, the joggers them need to start paying ULEZ. So I think Sadiq Khan got the wrong impression of putting ULEZ on the vehicles. And what he should have done is put the ULEZ on the joggers. They should pay the £12.50 fine. You get me? They should pay the £12.50 fine for jogging on the main road. Why can't these people go and jog in the park? That's what we have all the open parks for them to go and jog inside the park. Fucking everywhere I turn on the main road, people are going to try and bump into me. Every minute I'm dodging, I'm ducking and diving and dodging out the way because people are jogging and trying to knock into me. Like I said, I got nothing against it. I got nothing against it at all. But I just want to know, why do all these women have to come out and jog like this? But I love it. I love it, indeed. But that's Satan's way of trying to get into their minds, telling them they need to come out and jog like that. So I'm not going to play into it, people. Listen, I don't play into it. I look at it. I say, wow. I say, oh, all right, that one's all right. Yeah, it's got a bit of Nash. You get me? But at the same time, people, man, you have to understand out here, a lot of stuff is being thrown into your face. And you have some men out there. They're out there and they're watching these women jog and they're looking at their vaginas, and guess what they do? They go home and masturbate about what they saw. This is... Yo! Listen, Proph Rye is too clued up, man. I'm telling you. I'm talking from experience. Yo, I used to be a top wanker as well. I'm talking from experience. A lot of time I'm out there and I see what I like. I go home and I'm fantasizing about it in my head. I'm masturbating about it, fam. They probably got a telepathic message. You get me? You gotta be careful. It's been 2 years now. I've stopped wanking people. I don't wank. That's not me. That's not me, cause I had to cut that shit out. That shit's not me. And that's what I'm trying to say. And that's what I'm trying to say. People will laugh about, obviously we're here, we're having a laugh, we're running jokes right now. But people will laugh. But people will laugh to their belly start hurting them because they know it's true. Women do it, men do it. They look at, they see stuff outside, and this is why outside is dangerous. And this is why, without God, you can never be in a relationship. You can never trust people like that. Because people are happy living off the world. These things have been put out here in the world in front of our eyes. So we fell. Especially us men. Us men were weak to a lot of things. And this is why it's good to have the Lord Jesus Christ and have God in your heart. Because let me tell you something, man. You'll notice that you conquer lust with ease. A lot of time you look at certain things, and even when a woman's pushing the pum-pum in your face, you're just looking at it and you're just like, no, I'm good, man. I'm looking at it like, look at you. Go on, girl. But I'm good, man. You get me? Women don't like that shit. Because women don't like that. Because you got a lot of men out there that are simping. They're doing the most. They're not being their self. But I be myself, and women find it fucking attractive, fam. I just be myself. You get me? So, shout out to all the naked joggers out there, man. You lot make my day. Like I said, you lot are the first people I want to see. And I'm not say first people, because that sounds like I'm trying to see men as well. You ladies are the first people I'm trying to see when I get out there, man. And I slap that music on in my van and I head to the depot. Before I get up in the morning, before I brush my teeth, and I peek out of the blinds and I see women jogging, I say, yes, the day has started. You get me? But like I said, people, man, there's not only women jogging out there. Still, they might look like the woman, but yeah. We'll leave that there. We'll leave that there. You get me? We don't have to bait out everything. We leave that there. You get me? But yeah, man, them. Stop wanking over the woman then when you see them jogging, man. When you go home and you have an argument with your girls and that. When you go home and you have an argument with a woman and that, you'll be surprised. There was one guy I know. When he goes home and have an argument with his woman and that, the amount of shit he sees on the road, bare pum-pum in his face, and he's looking around and he's fantasizing. When he has an argument with his girlfriend and that, he literally thinks about what he saw and he masturbates over it. A lot of people out there are doing it. Women are doing it. Men are doing it, people. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I'm just being honest with you. But like I said, people, it's a way Proph Rye, man. We've got to start slapping ULEZ charges on these naked joggers out here. You get me? We need to send these women into the private parts. Go and jog in there so we can concentrate on doing our bloody work. Yeah, even though you lot make our day. Any man that don't say they don't like seeing these women jog out here. I'm gonna make this righteous as well, because this is the way I'm looking at it. Any man that don't say they don't like seeing these naked women jog out here, knowing that they'll turn them down because it's not really presentable for you. That's not how a woman should act and behave. And I'm just being serious. I couldn't see my woman dressed up in some tight shorts, not wearing knickers, and the vagina's busting out, and she's jogging around on the main road. I'll think there's something wrong with my lady. If I saw my woman jogging on the main roads, I just want to hear somebody tell me. I promise you, that's not my lady, because something's wrong with her. She's possessed and she needs rebuking. You get me? Real ladies exercise in the house, cuz. You get me? That's how I know there's bare concubines out there jogging, cuz. But it is what it is at the end of the day. They make my day. You get me? But I'm just being honest, people. And I'm sure a lot of men will say the same thing as well. But I see a lot of men, they like it, they enjoy it. Like I said, there's a lot of men that have women out there and they don't mind their women out there having sex with other men and impressing other men and doing all these things. They're all up for that. The woman's done stole their power, cuz. Women done stole their power and legacy. You get me? So like I said, people, man. Yeah. All the real ladies then, man. Don't be scared to pack your clothes in a bag or go out in your jogging bottoms. You don't have to expose your vagina, man. You don't have to do what every of these demonic women out here are doing. You don't need to be jogging out here with your vagina and your big ass on show and all of these things. Like I said, we love it indeed. But if I go to the park and I speak to a lady and she told me, yeah, she don't jog on the main road and she's doing a little jogging in the park, even though women can speak to men and do anything in the park. But the fact that she's got decency and she's jogging in the park, no one ain't really watching women like that jogging in the park. But all these women jogging on the street is like, it's just been pushed in our face. Breasts pushed in our face. Nakedness pushed in our face. Vagina on show pushed in our face. I'm talking about for the whole fucking day. If man's doing 70 hours a week, I'm doing 10 hours a day. I told you, from I get out of my bed and look out the blinds, women are pushing shit in my face. And it's all free. It's like porn. It's free. It's free. It's free, and everyone's just walking around acting like it's normal, and everyone's just fantasizing over it in their heads and not saying nothing. You see old men looking at them like turning his head so slow like this, looking at the woman. You see some perverts in their car sitting there, fucking rubbing their balls in the car, thinking, "Oh, look at this one. Oh God, look at this one. Damn." Even me, sometimes I'm driving and look and I'm like, damn. You get me? I'm moving like my brother, shizzle and nizzle. You get me? I'm saying, oh, there's what, hey, and you know, and this thing's been going on, cool. When I was working on a construction site when I was 18, there was one black guy, he's like a coconut called Gary. Man, like, big up Gaz, we used to call him Gaz. He's from, where's he from again? Hackney side, short mixed race man, you know, elder. He's like, oh. And I'm talking about, when we used to do construction, when we were in the van with him and Gary see girls, fam, and they're jogging, my man, for the whole journey, all you're hearing is the horn, beep, 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 beep. And I'm talking about, he's doing it soft as well, you know, like, beep. And he's looking at them and he's laughing to himself. He's like, go on, girl. He's like, go on, girl. Go on, girl. Go on, girl. He will do that for the whole fucking journey. And it just shows you how serious people take these naked ladies out here jogging. It's nothing but fantasizing over people out here. People could be in a relationship. People are fantasizing over people out here, outside there, on the street. I told you, people are corrupting their brains. But listen, man, it's a boy Proph Rye, man. I need this video here, man. Let everyone reflect on this, man. Like I said, shout out to all the naked joggers. Shout out to everyone that's jogging. And like I said, I already know I got to be up in the morning. I'm definitely going to see the naked joggers, them jogging past my window. You get me? Oh, man. You get me? And like I said, I used to go, when I was living with my ex-partner in Catford, I used to go jogging, you know. I used to go jogging. It was fun still. Like I said, it is what it is. You see what you see. I used to go jogging, but I wasn't jogging on the main road and that. And don't get me wrong, Sydenham time, I jogged on the back roads. The back roads is not bad. You can jog on the back roads. But I'm talking about how do people find even though, fair enough, confidence is everything. But how do people actually find the confidence to come outside their house like that and just jog down the road and there's bare traffic? I couldn't do that. I don't even like too much attention, people staring at me out here. Like, I'm sitting in traffic, people. On both sides of the road, there's traffic. Women are naked, jogging, vagina, busting out of the shorts. And they're just holding their head straight. And I already know a lot of people are not normal. A lot of people out here are agents and all of these things and sea creatures and all of these things. I know it. I see it. But I already know they don't have any emotions and stuff like that. But I got to give it to them, man. Because if I was a woman, I couldn't jog past a line of traffic like that on the main road, wearing some tight shorts in my fucking crease. And hey, it's so funny because these days, people, I don't know what's going on, you know, but I'm starting to see the ladies them literally. You can't miss it these days because I'm observing everyone. The ladies them are using their hands to dig out the side bit of their drawers in the shorts because it's too tight and their thing's busting out. They're digging out the side bit because it's digging deep into the into the side skin, into the side skin, which is making the thing shape more. But be careful, people, man. I promise you, be careful because, like I said, you think that the girl's pom pom is fat, and you wouldn't even believe to know that it was a penis that was there. You get me? So like I said, you figure it out for yourself. And remember, lust kills. Enjoy what you see, but don't let what you see kill you. Simple as that. It's your boy, Proph Rye. Stay blessed. Put ULEZ on the naked joggers. Sadiq Khan, do your job and stop fucking up London, man.